What's going on, homie? You know the fact when you don't get respect from people around you, you start feeling less of a man. You feel like, fuck, maybe I'm not that great. Maybe I'm not good. It's a really bad feeling. And I know some of you are going through it right now, and some of you worked your way up. This video is for the homies who still feel like they don't get enough respect, and they want respect. The thing is, you cannot demand for respect. It comes when people see that you've got value to you. You're true to your principles, there's certain personality traits that you've got to yourself, and then people start respecting you. This video is going to be a very quick one, but it's going to be worth watching till the end. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Laksha, also known as Harley by a lot of people, and I make these little self-improvement videos because I started on my self-improvement journey about 5 years ago now, and I've seen a lot of changes. I've made mistakes, I've learned from them, and now I'm trying to help my homies who maybe don't have an older brother. So let's go. Number one is going to be never let people hear you complain. And why I say that is if people always look at you complaining, like you're always whining like a little bitch, they're going to be like, yeah, he can't really do anything. He's always complaining. Instead of complaining, you should be focusing on, if you've got a problem at your hand, how the fuck do I solve this problem? You know what I mean? You've got an issue. Instead of be like, fuck, it always happens to me. Like, life is hard. Life isn't, yeah, bro. Life isn't fucking, like, life is fucking unfair. What are you going to do about it? Just keep whining or actually do some work? Come to terms with yourself. All right, I am going to get problems. Life isn't going to get any easier, but I have to work my way up. So stop complaining. Never let people see you complain. You should act firm. All right, yeah, bro, it's a problem, but I'll work through it. That should be the character that you have to yourself. All right, number two is going to be, you need to act with, at this point, irrational self-belief. There's a fine line. I don't want you all to be cocky, but I do want you all to be very adamant that you're going to be able to achieve something that you've said. Because when you say, all right, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to achieve that particular goal, right? There's going to be people on the way who are trying to distract you or put you off the track. Hey, bro, I don't think it's possible. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Nah, that's not possible at all. At this point, when all the negative comments or like you're being pulled down or you're like being distracted, you have to be like, it's all right, I understand you guys can't see it, but I know for a fact I'm going to do it. When you stay adamant to that fact, people are going to be like, no, fuck, he's different. He is built different. He is not ready to give up, and that's character. Not a whole lot of people possess this ability to just believe in themselves, irrespective of if things are going right or wrong. So you should be acting with irrational self-belief. Have true belief in yourself. Have true belief in yourself, all right? Number three is something that is very close to me, because I used to be really bad with this. Admit when you are wrong. If you are wrong, if you've made a mistake, admitting to it is not going to make you any less of a person. Every time I would get called out when I was wrong or if I made a mistake, I would try to cover it up by saying, or like pointing out other flaws in someone else. I'd be like, yeah, but he did this. Or I did this, but he did that. Yeah, that's fine, but have you not seen that? So I would try to shift the focus from me to someone or something else, which was very immature. Over the last, say, 3 years now, if I'm wrong, I'm just like, yeah, bro, I was wrong, sorry. Or if I'm in a work-related setting, I'll just admit, like, sorry, yeah, it's my fault, I was wrong. You are only a human at the end of the day. You are going to mistakes, you are going to be wrong, and there's nothing to be shy about that. What is not okay is you making the same mistake again and again and again. That shows that you're not building your character. You're not learning from your mistakes. And when you don't do that, that's where you start losing respect. All right. Number 4, one of the most crucial traits as a man you need to possess to get respect around you from your fellow workmates, from your friends, from your partner is honor your commitment. If you have given your word to someone, make sure that happens. I will do this for you. I will do that on a XYZ date. Make sure you do it. Because if you're making promises, if you're committing to do something or do something for someone and you're not doing it, you're not holding yourself up to the standards, how are people going to take you seriously? If they don't take you seriously, they are not going to respect you. Straight up. It's very easy to understand. And the last one, and the most important one as well. Never let your emotions control you. Always be in control of your emotions. You are going through a hard situation right now. Don't let your emotions influence you and do something stupid. Emotions are valid, your feelings are valid. You should look at them, you should process them and be like, I'll do what needs to be done, not what I'm feeling like in the moment. Because there's a high possibility what you want to do right now because of these emotions is not the right thing. And trust me, I've been there. For example, when I had a little situationship break off, I got influenced by my emotions at that point. And I said things that I shouldn't have said. I'm not going to go into super details, but those things were very derogatory towards myself because I just wanted that person to just stick just for a little bit. I was like, if I say things about myself like that, maybe she's just going to stick for a little bit. I will be able to hold on to her. What happened exactly was she heard them and she understood, this is not the man I want. Whatever, she was in the wrong in this situation. If you've not seen the last video, go watch it. But since I was so blinded by the emotions and I was letting the emotions control me, I was like, let me just do it. She saw it and she was like, nah, this is not even the man I met, let alone continue to see. So that was it for this video. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I think the information I've given you and the time that I've taken for this video is more than enough. If you learned something from this video, send it to someone you know, it might help. But otherwise, remember, you're always loved, and either you're going to make it in anything that you're doing in life, right? If you keep doing the hard work. Look after your loved ones, look after yourself, always listen to your mom and dad. If you're on good terms with them, given the fact, right? And I'll see you in the next video.